Hello students, let us continue with your question number 2. So here what you will do in this question student, this is 2n minus 3, 2n minus 3 factorial will cancel out. This is n minus 2, n minus 2 factorial, it will also cancel out. Here 2 is common, we will take this 2 outside, this is now 4n into 2n minus 1 upon this is 3 into 2 into 1 upon this is now n into n minus 1 upon 2 here students. So what you will say, while you will take 2 common, this is n minus 1 here, this n minus 1 will cancel out student. Here it is 12 upon 1 and even this n will cancel out with n, this 2 will cancel out with 2, 2 2s are 4, right students. This 2 will go into the numerator, it will come as equal to 4 upon 3 into 2n minus 1, this is equal to 12, or 2n minus 1, this is equal to 12 into 3 upon 4, 4 3s are 12, this is 2n minus 1 is equal to 3 3s are 9, 2n is equal to 9 plus 1, or n will come as equal to 10 upon 2, that is equal to 5 students. So 5 will be the answer of this question. It having 2 parts, second part is also same. So try yourself. Now students, let us come with the question number 3rd. In the question number 3rd, the question is how many chords can be drawn through 21 points on the circle. Now this is the circle students. Now there are 21 points are there like this. Now students, here if you will see that the required number of the chords is equal to number of the straight line obtained from the 21 points by taking 2 points at a time. Means we will join the 2 points like this, here like this, here like this, they will be joined like this, right students. So what you will see that this can be done with the 21C2 here, 2 point will make one straight line. So therefore the number of the chords that will come here, that is 21C2, that is equal to 21 into 20 into 19 factorial upon 21 minus 2 factorial into 2 factorial. So it will come students 21 into 20 into 19 factorial upon 19 factorial into 2 into 1. So it will cancel out. Here with 2, 10 is there. Means the total number of the chords that will come as 210 then students. So that is your question number 3 students. Now let us see students question number 4. In how many ways can a team of 3 boys and 3 girls be selected from 5 boys and 4 girls? Here in this question students, we have to select 3 boys from the 5 boys and we have to select 3 girls out of 4 girls. So let us see the number of the bays. We will write here students the number of bays of the selection of 3 boys from 5 boys. From 5 boys, this will come as equal to 5C3. Now students, the number of the bays of the selection of how many girls we have to select now? 3 girls. 3 girls from how many boys? How many total girls? 4 girls. This will come as equal to 4C3. Right students, by using this FPC, the number of bays of selection that will come as equal to 5C3 into 4C3. Now student, we will solve it. It is 5 factorial upon 3 factorial into 5 minus 3 factorial. This is 4 factorial upon 3 factorial into 4 minus 3 factorial. So students, it will come as equal to 5 into 4 into 3 factorial upon 3 factorial into 2 factorial, right? Into 4 factorial upon, here we can say 4 into 3 factorial upon 3 factorial into 1 factorial, that is 1. So you know students, they will cancel out. Even this 2 factorial is 2 into 1, we can cancel it. 2 2s are 4. So what you will get, the number of the base, 5 2s are 10, 10 4s are 40. There are 40 bases then students. This is the answer of this question. Let us come with question number 5. In the question number 5, find out the number of the base of selecting the 9 balls from the 6 red balls, 5 white balls and 5 blue balls if each selection consists of 3 balls of each color. Now students, from the 6 balls we have to select how many balls? 3 balls, right? That is red balls. Now from the white ball, 5 white ball, we have to select the 3 balls, and from the 5 blue balls we have to select the 3 balls, right? So it will come as equal to 6C3, 5C3 and 5C3 here then students, right? Now by using the FPC, the number of the base of selection, what you will get? It will come as equal to 6C3 into 5C3 into 5C3 then students, or it will come as equal to, what you will say student, this is 6 factorial upon 3 factorial, 6 into 3, 3 factorial, this is 5 factorial upon 3 factorial, 5 minus 3, that is 2 factorial, this is also 5 factorial upon 3 factorial into 2 factorial. Now we will solve it. This will come as equal to 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial upon 3 factorial into 3 into 2 into 1. This is students 5 into 4 into 3 factorial upon 3 factorial into 2 into 1 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial upon 3 factorial into 2 into 1. We will cancel it. This will cancel out students. From here 3 2s are 6, 6 will cancel out. With 2 here is 2 2s are 4. Again 2 2s are 4. 5 2s are 10, 10 10s are 100. 100 is multiplied by 20 and you will get it as equal to 2000 students. And 2000 will be the answer of this question. Then you have observed student, these questions are very simple. You try to solve the question number 6, 7 and 8 yourself. Let us come with the question number 9. So let us see students, question number 9. In how many ways can a student choose a program of 5 courses if 9 courses are available and 2 specific courses are compulsory for every student? Now you see students, since 2 specific courses are compulsory, right? Therefore a student will select 3 more courses from the remaining of 7 courses, because you know there are 2 specific courses are there. So students, the total number of the courses that will be having now, that is 7, and 5 courses we have to select. From there 2 are the specific. It means, what you will say? You will say that the total number of the base, right, to take the courses, that will come as equal to 7C3 here students, right? So it will come as equal to 7 factorial upon 3 factorial, 7 minus 3 factorial. So students, 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 factorial upon 3 factorial into 4 factorial. it will cancel out. Even we can write 7 into 6 into 5 upon 3 into 2 into 1, so it will also cancel out. So there are 35 ways are there, students. There are the total number of ways are 35 by which the student can select the remaining 3 courses there. So with that question, students, your this topic is over, and I want to tell you, students, your next chapter is there, that is your chapter number 8. I want to tell you, student, this time this your chapter number 8 is not in your syllabus, that is binomial theorem. This chapter is fully deleted. So up to here you have to complete your notebook and you have to do the practice of these questions. Thank you very much.